So, hello my friends. Assume what you got such machine like Delonghi Magnifica S. Any modification, any numbers, it can be whatever you can guess. So, and you got a problem. When you start to making your coffee, coffee is dispensing, but after that, the used coffee don't sending to the trash tray, such like this, or sends inside machine in any direction. Or third variant, coffee collect in your brew unit. So when your brew unit looks like this, a coffee inside, it collected higher and higher and higher, and eventually it will broke something inside your machine, because your brew unit, of course, don't create it to collect such amount of coffee, and in every coffee brewing action it needs to leave coffee tablet and send it to our tray. So let's look inside machine and try to understand what is happening. What we need to check. Look here, this is a coffee tablet releaser, something like it, like this. This one on its place, so superb. And the second one, it must be here, but we didn't see it inside machine because it used machine, so we didn't have any history at it. But if you domestic machine, of course you will see this part in your trash tray or something near. Now I have a frame of the machine and I will show you what it must look like. As you can see, this gray part, this coffee tablet releaser. It must be here and push on the brew unit to this great handle, and this handle sends used coffee, what looks like a tablet, to the trash. Of course, if we didn't got this gray releaser like on this machine, our coffee will be dispensed and live inside machines, so eventually it will something broke, collect old coffee inside mechanical parts. Result will be terrible, of course, and eventually it can, of course, damage or broke your brew unit. So this repair maybe will cost you much amount of money. So let's repair machine, and I will do this action, change this left frame of this machine to the used frame from another machine. Of course you can change that gray part, but I will show you later. Very often it broke its main shaft. So what we need to do, unscrew all screws. You can find it around main plate, in 5 places where they holds right frame to the this left frame, and from the bottom of the machine 3 screws will be, and 1 here and 2 here, and 2 will be 1 and second, and of course you need to release top piston. It will hold by micro switch holder and these 2 big screws. Let's do this. I unscrew all holding screws, so now I just released it And let's see what we got. Here must be shaft with our gray coffee releaser, and it must work such like this. So let's try to assemble our machine. First, I recommended a connected dispenser to the top piston, because when you put right part of the machine on its place, it will be much difficult. Of course, it's difficult and now, but you get some chances to connect. As you can see, or can't, of course, because camera is far. Always fine. Tube of the dispenser connected to the top piston, so that's fine. And when you disassemble your brew unit, check small leg, because after machine broke coffee releaser, it can damage. So I got a new one, and I of course recommended to put a new one in your brew unit, because all these small troubles on your brew unit eventually will destroy something in your machine. So let's assemble our brew unit. Put some silicone grease screw, central screw. Take a look at cylinder. If it got some big lines, it must be sent to the trash and buy a new one if you get some big white cracks. My in good condition, so I use this one. I put a top piston, I assemble a small part of the brew unit, put these legs on its places. It got some lines, you must assemble your brew unit accordingly to these lines, because if you will be wrong in some assembling, you will damage your machine. Yeah. Perfectly. These lines accordingly assembled, and these lines too. So my brew unit in factory conditions. Exceptionally is of course a new leg, but it's factory leg too. I buy this complete big and small leg in official parts store. So screw 4 screws in your brew unit and put it in your left frame of machine, and take a right one frame of the machine. Check our, and this one, this working coffee table releaser. I'd take a pause and assemble. So let's start our machines. This machine is Magnifica Smart, but actually it doesn't matter what this machine is, Magnifica or Magnifica Smart. It's actually the same machine in with different front panel. After all actions, cleaning, changing gaskets on the brew unit, and of course changing right frame of the machine, we will try to make a coffee. Of course, our grinder is cleaned too, so first cup. First cup maybe will be done, or maybe will be done, but of course, oh, and coffee is good. Our machine from the first attempt make a nice cup of coffee. This is very, very nice. Let's try to do a second one portion. And we will take a look at the coffee tablet. This machine is actually pretty good condition. Maybe just take a look on this crema. This machine is superb. In the Delonghi lineup, of course, take a look. All fine. All tablets in its place in trash tray, where they must be, of course. So now you can change a right frame of your machine by yourself, of course, if you need one, and of course if you got such problem like I just did, and eventually you will taste this superb espresso from your Delonghi machine. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.